Good morning, dear children. Today we are going to study a new chapter named The Conjurer's Revenge, written by Stephen Leacock. There are two characters in this story. One is the conjurer and the next one is the quick man. The conjurer is a person who can perform clever tricks. He is the master of magic show. And the quick man. Here the author Stephen Leacock has given the name Quick Man because he is very quick to make comments and to convince the audience. Now let us have a look to the story. In this chapter, we are studying about, or we are going to see about different kinds of magic tricks. I hope all of you are interested to see magic shows. Of course, we like magic shows. Here, the conjurer, he has performed many tricks, and the quick man, he is making comments on each magic tricks, and all these cause to decrease the level of the conjurer's confidence, and he decided to fool the quick man, thus to punish him for causing disturbance in his magic show. So now let us go through the details. The conjurer, at first, he performed a magic trick. He took a piece of cloth and spelled out some magical words and produced a bowl of fish out of the cloth. For that, all the audience appreciated him, congratulated him, clapped for the trick. But the quick man who is sitting among the audience, he made up a quick comment. He had it up his sleeve. He is saying that the conjurer is hiding everything in his sleeves. The audience were confused, and this made the conjurer decreasing his level of confidence, and he hasn't bothered about it. He continued with his magic trick. He performed the second trick. He took a separated ring and made it as a whole one. He spelled out the magical words and joined the ring. And the audience appreciated him for doing it. Again the quick man repeated his same comments. He had it up his sleeve. And the conjurer moved towards his third magical trick. He took an empty hat and showed it to the audience. And he produced 17 eggs out of the hat in 35 seconds. All the audience were amazed to see the trick. They all appreciated him, congratulated, and they all clapped for the magic trick. But the quick man repeated his comment. He had it up his sleeve. The audience were again confused whether to believe the quick man or to believe the originality of the magic show. And the conjurer decided to take revenge on the quick man. So he decided to perform a magic trick, a Japanese trick to fool the quick man. For that, he asked the belongings of the quick man, and later he destroyed all those. At first, the conjurer asked the gold watch of the quick man, and the quick man has given his gold watch to the conjurer, and later the conjurer smashed the gold watch with a hammer. And then the conjurer asked for the handkerchief of the quick man, and the quick man gave his handkerchief to the conjurer. The conjurer punched holes in it, and he asked for his hat. The quick man gave his hat to the conjurer danced on the hat and it is crushed. And then he asked for his shirt collar. The conjurer burned the shirt collar. And then at last, finally, the conjurer asked for the spectacles of the quick man. The quick man gave his spectacles and the conjurer smashed his spectacles. Thus, the conjurer took revenge on the quick man by punishing him or by destroying all his belongings. All the audience understood that it is the revenge of the conjurer. And the quick man also understood that it is the revenge of the conjurer. Why the conjurer has done all those things, or has destroyed all the things of the quick man? Because the quick man made up comments and which caused disturbance in his magic show. So thus the conjurer took revenge on the quick man by punishing him or by destroying all his belongings. So that is the chapter suggests the conjurer's revenge. So that is the conjurer's revenge. I hope all of you understood today's portion. Thank you.